Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Um, Sorry for being late, guys. Uh, Welcome to the Insights Wednesday show. We're gonna go through some baseball stuff. I got about 25 minutes with you guys because I got a washer dryer that's being delivered and I'm taking care of it. So, gonna jump right the f in. Oh, look at that, small me. We're gonna go with small me today. Hang on, let me make sure that everybody kind of knows that we are live and direct. Let's do this. Let's see this. Boom, boom. You guys are absolutely outstanding. 1 second, 1 second. Oh, there it goes. Bang, bang, repost, done. Okay, cool. Hey, Rogue. Awesome. Okay, so first things first, I really like Riley Green today. Riley Green has been crushing the ball. I think Alec Marsh stinks. You guys caught me in the middle of absolutely adding this play. Um, Want to do it. I'm going to kind of focus on those later plays later this afternoon. But let me get this in because Riley Green is a big time play that I do love today. And then I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the why. I'm going to show you that. 1 second. Riley Green bases and Riley Green home run. So let me just do this. Done and done. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So look, I'm gonna use a little bit of time for some baseball, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of time to do some football. Um, Let me add in this Riley Green. Weird. Riley Green is not coming up on this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. Tigers and Royals. Oh, here he is to hit a home run. Riley Green, 680. That's incredibly high. Done. Okay, cool. So, all right, now it's time. We're gonna just kind of. I'm gonna kind of go through some of these. I was looking at Dodgers and Marlins right now. Let's kind of jump right into it. Who is? Let's see. We got Landon Knack is starting. Landon Knack has been not that terrible. He had a couple blow up starts. Wasn't a big deal. I don't know who's starting for the Marlins, but looks like um, let's see who's starting for the Marlins. Do you guys know? Oh, Ryan Weathers. Ryan Weathers is back. Whew. Okay, cool. Ryan Weathers was hurt a lot last year, or earlier this year, but he has really good case stuff. So I don't know how long they're going to plan on having him. He got bombed by the Dodgers earlier this year. Everybody's already seen him. He is a lefty. So I think what we really want to do is basically find somebody on the here. What we're going to do is let's look him up right now. I can't expect he's going to go really deep. When you get a guy like this that's hasn't gone in a while, bad against all sorts of players. He's had a really good year though overall. But he's overall he has given up most of his home runs have been going to all of his home runs have been going to righties. So we're going to look. We're using Baseball Savant, and we are going to figure out from the last few days who is a good target that we want that has been hitting the ball well that is on the Dodgers. The way that I do this is here. I'll show you guys. So go to StatCache search. I sort by hard hit. Rogue knows this. Rogue knows all the stuff that we're doing here. And I'm going to look for someone who's been hitting the ball well and has been getting barrels. Will Smith has been, he's won for his last 9, but his actual stuff is there. Let's see. Teoscar has been hitting the ball really well. Ohtani's been hitting the ball really well. Rogue figured out my entire system. It took him a couple weeks, but he figured it out. He's like, oh, you guys are doing this and this and this. And he is right. So I'm going to look on this Dodgers side and just see who do I like. I try to look for somebody who is plus EV. Look, Ohtani is probably shouldn't be 4-1 over here. A lot of these, the one thing I am noticing is that mostly Marlins are plus EV, which is kind of leaning me towards maybe there's going to be a Landon Knack fade. Let's take a look. Landon Knack has been way worse to righties. Okay, so who is a Marlin that is a righty that we might want to take? I will take a look at this one right here, and then I'm gonna basically give you guys a little bit of stuff. You guys get to watch me play on my computer uh, twice a week. It's kind of wild. Okay, so righties on this team, I would say, I guess Jonah Bride is kind of killing the ball. Otto Lopez is killing the ball. Let's see. Jonah Bride. Jonah Bride is 9-1 to hit a home run. I don't know. A lot of this stuff is a little bit weird here. Let's see. Otto Lopez. 8-1 for this dude to hit a home run. I don't know. I don't really love a lot of these lines. This is a little bit of a looks like a messy game. Let's kind of keep moving. Okay, this Padre game, Cease is going against. I like the Cease under. Is under outs. He's on a strict pitch count right now. He has been great. We don't get much Ks out of the Astros. And then Valdez Framber's pitching. His K stuff is low because the Padres don't K. So I don't know what I really want to do here. Let's kind of see. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be good to take his outs. Dude's been just a horse. But he's also, again, he's probably not going to get a lot of Ks. So let's see. There's that. He just has been lights out, dude. This guy has been lights out. I think this is not a bad one here for Framber. Let's kind of see how this Padres team has done against lefties. They're really not good against lefties. Their K rate's exceptionally low against lefties. But overall, let's see what this Padres team does. They don't really hit them well. So I think what we're going to do is we'll do the Framber over that, and then maybe on the hits. I mean, I don't really hate that, but I think Framber over outs. We're going to go with that. Okay, guys. What I like to do is I like to check and see who's pitching tomorrow. Kikuchi, who came out of the bullpen last night. It was they used a little bit, but not too many guys. Framber over outs. Set it and forget it. I don't really like any batters in this game, so gonna keep moving. Okay, we Twins and Guardians. I think the Twins actually get to Bibby early. They have good history against him. I don't love Bailey Ober today, but if I was going to take a Twin that is hitting pretty well, I would probably take who's hitting well? Trevor Larnach, Christian Vasquez, Manuel Margot, Kyle Farmer, Matt Wallner. Matt Wallner's actually kind of a little bit cooled off. Carlos Santana's been really good. Byron Buxton's been really good. Who do we got over here? Wallner, Santana's number is extremely low. It might be Santana season. Let's see. Santana is I think it might be Santana season. Yeah, I think we're going Santana today. We're gonna do Santana. Santana being 5-1 for his home run is kind of telling you everything you need to know. So we're gonna go Carlos Santana. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going through Christian Vasquez. I don't know if I really want to bet him though today, but anyway, let's keep going. All right, Red Sox and Rays. Who is starting for the Rays? I think it's Pepio. Pep has been not good. Pep is better at home, a lot better at home. He's gotten better at home. He's just an overall better guy at home. Not so great the last few weeks to lefties, much better to righties. And then who is going for the Red Sox? The Red Sox are starting Tanner Houck, who got in a couple extra days of starts or of rest. Let's kind of see how's he been on the road. He's been exceptional on the road. I kind of want to get his Ks on the road. Let's see what the K rate's been for these. Tampa's great. Yeah, let's do this, guys. I think we want Tanner Houck stuff. Last time I hit Santana, he was 500. Yeah, I do like Carlos Santana, Rogue. I like him a lot today. Let's keep going. I know that this is kind of a weird one. Let's do this. I'm gonna go Houck over 5.5. I'm gonna do this, and then he doesn't even have his outs up, but I don't really care. Let's see what Pepio's stuff is. Pepio's. He does have good K stuff. but not necessarily something I want to do. What's his hits over? Um, Hits and stuff is pretty low. This is a weird game. Let's see. Does he have a bad history against this team? Yeah, he got drilled by them earlier this year. That's why. And Hauk's been exceptional against this team. So we want the Hauk. We definitely want Hauk K's and Pep. We may actually end up seeing how we might actually end up seeing Pep kind of take it, kind of get bombed. Let's see. Is there anybody who is plus EV here? Give me a lefty. A lefty on this team. Willie Abreu's been really good. Yoshi's been really good. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think we're gonna go with either Willie Abreu is Duran. Duran doesn't have anything there. Connor Wong's not doing anything there. How's Devers? Devers had a horrible game yesterday. Nope, that's not it. Let's just see. So that, and then the Red Sox. Red Sox, it's Yoshi. Yeah, I was looking a little bit at Yoshi too. Let's see. I mean, he's not hitting a home run. Pretty low down here. He's not striking out. He's got 3 hits in that. His ISO is pretty low. No barrels. Trevor Story actually has been making good contact. Let's see that. Trevor Story is. Has Trevor Story hit a home run yet? Yeah, he hit one a couple days ago. Trevor Story is now that he's righty though, obviously, and he was hurt for a lot of the year. But I do like him. And then let's see. Yoshi's not bad either. But let me just see what the thing's telling me that Duran's going to do something. So I think we may do. You know what? Abreu is plus EV. Abreu is kind of fitting a lot of the things that I like here. Devers been great too. Romy. It's kind of hard to not like Duran though with that number. O'Neill, I can't take unless it's a lefty. Is the problem. So the problem, and I see you, Matt, with Casas. Casas didn't Casas go last night? Yeah, Casas went last night, and the problem is that he's not plus EV, so I stay away from him. So I'm trying to see if there's a dude who is plus EV that kind of fits a lot of this description. Honestly, I think it might be Abreu. I think William Abreu is probably going to be that guy, so I'm going to add him to my list. Plus 185. What's he to get a hit? He's minus. Wow, he's minus 130 to get a hit. So okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at William Abreu. They just barreled. He's not getting any barrels right now, which is a little bit not great. Let's see who's getting barrels on this team the last 4 games. Casas did, Romy did, Story did. Honestly, guys, might be Story. Might be Story time. Let me just do it. I'll put Trevor Story on here too, because I do like that he is hitting the ball pretty well right now. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. We're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna do this last one, guys, and then we're gonna jump. I like Story. I do like Story. I think we're gonna do Story. Story's got a barrel, so let's do it. Who is going for the Mets today? Mets are starting. Oh, Quintana. Quintana, who's been so bad at home. Quintana's really bad. Can this Washington team hit lefties? Let's see. This Washington team. No, not the. They don't strike out though, but they haven't been hitting really well lately. It's kind of hard to like anybody here. Who is Quintana worse against? Is he worse against lefties or righties? He's a little bit worse against lefties. I don't think it's going to matter. Let's take a look. Go to the Nationals. Yeah, I know. You guys are all saying Yoshi. I like Yoshi. The problem with Yoshi is that he doesn't have a barrel, so I don't want to take him. I want to look for guys that have barrels. I do like Yoshi though. So I like where your guys' heads are at. Vargas Young. Cruz. Look at some of these expected sluggings. James Wood is just nailing the ball. Tanya, Gallo. Gallo may take him to Mars. What a gross play. Gallo. Oh, he's not even start. Even better. Let's see. So Tanya. These guys are all weirdly priced. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody on there that I really kind of want to jump at right now. Here, I'll do the last one. It's Phillies Brewers. So look, I think Santana's price dropped. Okay, well, we're gonna have to bet this then live, aren't we? Let's do it, guys. We're betting Santana. We're doing this live on the show. Let's do it. Carlos Santana. I see him on. Do you have Combi books? I see him at plus 510. I'm gonna do the Twins. Sorry, guys. Let me just hit it. And I'm gonna do his home run. Carlos Santana, 510. I'm doing it. So I am off of a Duran double. By the time we got the bat Duran on the third, my predictions. I do like I do like him a lot. Anyway, hold on. Just told somebody to bet that thing for us right now. Okay, let me look at this, and then I'll do a little bit of football, and then we'll get out of here. And let's go straight. So I am taking Carlos Santana here and that, and I just took him. Carlos Santana to get 2 bases, and yeah, let's hit him up. So run. Okay. So look, guys. Anyway, Phillies clinch a playoff spot if they win tonight. I think that Nola shoves. He's got great history against this team. He's the guy you want to have on there. I think the Phillies, though, they're focused on the division, but this is a really good spot. Everything's going to tell you, Nola hasn't been great. He's a big game pitcher. He's going to step up on this one. So I like that. I actually also though I do like Freddie over his over strikeouts. He's had good K history against this team. He had 10 against them last September, like literally a year ago in the same exact position. We can look at this right now, but like check this out. Peralta, look, he's still K-ing people. Let's see if he does it at home. Yeah, his K rates are great at home. And let's see how this Phillies team does. Last 2 weeks, not K'ing as much. The last 4 weeks. Actually, maybe I don't want the case. Forget I said that. I don't know if I want his case because they're not K'ing that much. So anyway, we'll keep going. I am right now going to look at NFL for you guys real quick. We got some stuff that's going on tomorrow. I know that I got a few more minutes. So looking at this Patriots-Jets game, look, Ramondre Stevenson is all that this team has. Take his over yards. I love it. Like he's just it. He's getting 17 some carries a game. Just do it. They actually bumped it down a little bit from this morning, but yeah, over 65 and a half yards. I like that. And I don't really. And then what else is it? Jacoby Brissett, who's possibly hurt. I would take his under passing yards if you can find it. Let's see what this is. Oops, there's his over. And here's his under. And he hasn't come close to this. He hasn't actually come close to this in years. So we're gonna take that. And his head to head, yeah, it's Jacoby Brissett under on this one. Longest pass completion is maybe under 20. He's gotten right there. He had a couple of these things. Let's see. Pass attempts. They are making this lower and lower. Last year, he didn't have that many attempts. This year, he doesn't have that many attempts. He had 27 in a game against Seattle where they, didn't even where they went to overtime. So I love Jacoby Brissett under his passing yards, under his attempts. Brees Hall is a good one, Tanner. Brees Hall is a stud. But keep in mind they seem to be giving a lot of his like rush work to other people. Like Brees Hall doesn't hit rush yards. Well, he doesn't. So like if you look, these are the only times that he's done this. I don't think this number is low enough yet. I would definitely look. I would get 62. So they made it right on here right now. I like his receiving yards over. I'm going to take his under on his rush, and then I'm going to take his let's see, his receiving yards. He's just plowing through this, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take his receiving yards over, under rush over that. So here's kind of what we got, and I will put a lot of these things. I'm just kind of organizing my stuff here. Okay, so these are things that I talked about today, and I'm gonna drop them in the chat. But I like that Brees Hall look. I think the Brees Hall look. Brees Hall's all they got. It's a very weird spot. It's Mayo's first short week, first Thursday night. The grid on the right is a great feature on that. Let me see this right here, where you're saying the grid on the right side is such a cool feature on our letter. I think it's great. It helps me to shop for all my different prices. So look, guys, I got to jump, but and this is a short one, but you guys will record a video tomorrow. But Brissett unders, Brees Hall unders, probably win this game. And Ramondre Stevenson overs. So you guys are awesome. Hit me up at Hey Rosenberg. I know this was short. Let's win some baseball. Let's win some football. And then back at it next week. We'll have a longer show. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.